In the quiet corners of a nursing home in Providence, Rhode Island, lives a cat unlike any other. His name is Oscar. At first glance, he seems like any ordinary cat, grey and white fur, curious eyes and a calm demeanour. But behind that gentle gaze lies a mystery that even science struggles to explain. You see, Oscar has a remarkable gift. He seems to know when someone is about to die. It all started at the Steerhouse Nursing and Rehabilitation Centre, a place that provides care for elderly patients suffering from Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other terminal conditions. Oscar was adopted as a kitten, meant to bring a little warmth and comfort to the residents. For the first few months, nothing unusual happened. He would stroll through the hallways, sometimes stopping to sniff at doors or peek inside a patient's room. But soon, the staff began to notice something strange, something they couldn't ignore. Whenever Oscar curled up beside a patient, that person would pass away within hours. At first, it sounded like coincidence, a cat finding a warm bed, nothing more. But as time went on, the pattern repeated. Once, twice, 10 times, 25 times. And every single time, Oscar was right. Doctors and nurses began to recognize the sign. Whenever Oscar climbed onto a patient's bed and refused to leave, they knew. It was time to call the family. Dr. David Doser, a geriatric specialist at Brown University, was among the first to document this unusual behavior. In an article published in the New England Journal of Medicine, he described Oscar's morbid talent, his ability to sense when someone's life was nearing its end. According to Dr. Doser, Oscar wasn't a particularly social cat. He wasn't the type to seek attention or affection. In fact, he was rather distant unless a patient was close to death. Then he would quietly jump onto their bed, curl up by their side, and stay there until the very end. Some say it's eerie, others find it beautiful. Families of the dying often take comfort in Oscar's presence. To them, the cat's silent companionship brings peace in a moment of deep sorrow. It's as if he's there to make sure no one leaves this world alone. But what could explain such a strange ability? Is it instinct, a biological reaction, or something we simply don't understand? Dr. Joan Taino, another physician at the Steerhouse, once doubted Oscar's gift. She recalls a day when a patient appeared close to death, pale, struggling to breathe, barely responsive. Yet Oscar refused to enter the room. Dr. Taino thought, perhaps his streak is over. But she was wrong. Hours later, as the patient's final moments approached, Oscar quietly entered and curled up next to her. He stayed there until she passed away, his soft purring the only sound in the room. No one truly knows how Oscar does it. Some scientists suggest he might sense subtle changes, maybe the smell of biochemicals released by a dying body, or changes in body temperature. Others believe it's something deeper, something we can't yet explain with science alone. Whatever the reason, Oscar continues his quiet work at the nursing home. He doesn't seek fame, attention, or recognition. He simply knows when to be there when someone needs him most. For the families, Oscar's presence has become a symbol of peace, a gentle reminder that even at the end of life, compassion can take many forms. Sometimes it comes not from another person, but from a small grey and white cat who sits quietly by your side as you take your final breath. In a world full of noise and confusion, Oscar reminds us of something profound, that empathy doesn't always need words. Sometimes it just needs silence, warmth, and a heartbeat close by. Oscar the cat, the silent guardian of the Steer nursing home, a mystery to science and a comfort to the soul.